She laughs and spins around, says I like what I found. But when the doorbell rings, I already know it's something new from a place I've never seen before. My girlfriend shops too much. She's got a car for every feeling.
What do you think? Do I look like a bug? I love these sunglasses. If you are new here, I am Maggie and I do all things hauls. I allow myself one big clearance shop from KiLLSTAR, and this is it. I look forward to this haul every year. We're going to start diving into it. There's one thing that I will purchase if I see it on clearance, no matter what, and it is the KiLLSTAR socks. I love them. They are so comfortable. They are usually knee-high socks. They are 82% cotton, 16% polymade, and 2% elastane. They are thick, they are quality, they are so comfortable. They do have the bands up at the top, so they're not going to, you know, slip down and slide down. They are a one size fits all, but they do have the ribbing on these. There is branding at the bottom. I believe these might be some sort of collaboration. KiLLSTAR does do a lot of collabs with different movies, different designers and stylers, something like that. But they do a lot of collabs. But they are wonderful knee-high socks. These would be really cute with boots, over leggings, but you can't go wrong with a, you know, just a plain knee-high pair of socks for $4.35 and such high quality. That's actually hard to find. So whenever I see their socks on clearance, I am purchasing them. Always love them. This next one is also another collab, licensed collaboration, Alchemy by KiLLSTAR. Alchemy from the UK. So if you're not familiar, I do believe that KiLLSTAR is based out of the UK, which I'm a little bit jealous of the UK right now because I cannot find any Halloween KiLLSTAR items. Last year I did a lot of like halfway to Halloween things, not so much this year, but I still do have some great finds. So I picked this up. I love their mesh shirts. They're some of the softest meshes I own or come from KiLLSTAR, and I thought this was different. I liked the gold on it. Does it have, I don't know if it's just filigree. Yes, it is just a filigree gold. It does have some skulls on it in the shape of a heart. I love that. It is just so soft. And what I think is fun is look at those tags. It's the Alchemy. I'm not familiar with Alchemy by KiLLSTAR, but so nice. And their branding is always so fun. This one comes with a skull. Again, it says the Alchemy. This is extremely soft. England Alchemy 1977. So maybe that is when this brand was established. The gold is a bit stiff, but it's not bad whatsoever. Sorry, let me get the tissue out of the way. I'm surrounded right now by clear tissue. I've got big, you want to just see, big pieces of black tissue is all surrounding me right now. But this is fun. I love the way it feels. It is the off the shoulder type look, which I do. That's one of my favorite kind of looks to wear during the summertime. It's purposely asymmetrically like cut, so it goes off your shoulder just naturally on its own. You don't have to force it. But I thought this was pretty. I thought it was different. I've been leaning into more gold jewelry. I thought it would be fun to wear this, but just how soft it is, that alone is great. More tags on the here. This one was around $20, but when I went to check out, I got $30 off of my whole purchase because I stacked my points up. And from my purchase last year, I used my points towards this haul. So to take $30 off my full purchase was a great steal of a deal. I just stuck my hand in the bag to pull this out, and I have all the happy feels because this is so soft. This does come from the Haunted Homeware collection from KiLLSTAR. I did buy quite a bit from the collection last year, and I couldn't be happier. So when I saw that they had a blanket, I decided on clearance, I decided to pick it up. This is so soft, so unbelievably soft. There's, oh my gosh, the fringe on this is like so well made. That's the one thing about KiLLSTAR, is that their quality is always great. I haven't had anything from KiLLSTAR where I didn't love the quality. But this is one of the softest blankets. It is like teddy bear, but even softer. It's fleecy, but even softer. This is one of the softest blankets I've ever felt. I love the decorative trim on it. It is a round blanket. I don't remember it's a one size. It's 82% cotton, 18% polyester. It does have a bit of a give on it, but I love the sun on it. There's stars on here. It almost has a geometric type print to it, or kind of a mandala effect. I thought this would be fun to fold up and put at the end of my bed, hang it off the edge of the bed, or put it on my ottoman. I am so happy and impressed with the feel of it. The thickness of it is really nice. And it's so soft. It's beautiful. I am very, very happy with this. For $20, I mean, I can't find that. It's something like this from Home Goods. Not this soft and not for $20. Very cool. The black and white look, I love it. That's nice. This is almost reminds me of a curtain in a weird way. This is also so silky. Every stitch is well done. The quality is always so good with KiLLSTAR. Okay, so let's move on. This next one isn't necessarily clearance, and I already own these, but when I saw them in stock, I was like, I need an extra pair for just in case, because I love them so much. They come with a carrying case, and they are such the big popular glasses that everyone loves. I think I look like a bit like a bug. I don't mind. These are beautiful glasses. They have the KiLLSTAR branding on the side. What makes them kind of fragile is all this filigree, flowery lace kind of work all along the sides. It can be a bit, I mean, I've had mine for 3 or 4 years and they're still holding up strong, but I saw them back in stock. They were on sale, and then also the $30 off at the end of my purchase. I was like, yes, please, I need another pair for just in case, because I've seen other people's and they have broken, especially down at this end, because all that piece is just screwed in down here. If you know Jade the Libra, she kind of made these very popular. I think I even had mine before hers, but she's just so cool and wears them all the time. I love these glasses. They are called the Enchantera. I got mine for $34.86, and I think they're actually like $50 glasses. So that is a win in my book. And then because I couldn't help myself, I love the fact that they come with their own little carrying case. It does look like it came with a big booklet. I don't know if or why I understand why, I mean, they're sunglasses, but okay. Does it explain? Cloudy, sunny, sun, full sun, mountain sun, car. I'll have to look at that. But I love the fact even there's a little car KiLLSTAR tag up at the top. But these are nice. You just kind of squeeze and slip your glasses in, and they have their own little case. But I also had to pick up this pair too. They also came with the booklet. These are the Raise Up sunglasses. These were $30.51 after. Oh, I did not realize that they had the stars on the side, on the ear part. Let's see how these look. Let me know which one pair of glasses are your favorite. They are very stiff, well-made glasses. Like I said, I've had the other pair. I've had them for 3 or 4 years and basically wear them daily. But what do you think? How do these ones look? I like the shape of these. They kind of come up in a point. They feel a little bit vintage style. I would say I have a soft, edgy style where I can mix a bit of edge with a little bit of, you know, just normal. I like what I like, I guess. But these are fun. I love the swoop out, the point out here. I love those. I like both of them. They are a bit expensive for sunglasses, but again, they will, I mean, I think they'll last a long time. As long as you treat them kindly, they will treat you kindly. And this one does come with the same protective carrying case. Love those so much. Let's see. I don't know what is what. Oh, let's check this guy out. It says Toxic Wonder. This is also from the Haunted Homeware by KiLLSTAR. I'm sorry if my light keeps getting blown out. I'm not sure what happened. I'm going to need to make some adjustments on my camera again. But since I'm already this far into the video, I'm just going to leave it as it is. How cute is this? It did come really well packaged. Everything is in styrofoam. I believe this is stoneware. Yeah, it's stoneware. Toxic Wonder Spoon Rest for $6.11. It's cute. This little mushroom. It has the branding on the back. We do have styrofoam stuck to it. Haunted Homeware. It's so thick, and you know, I think you could probably even, well, I'm not going to say that. I would say maybe don't throw it in the dishwasher, hand wash it. But considering that it's stoneware, you think you might be able to, but I just think this is adorable. This would actually be cute decor, let alone just a spoon rest. And it's heavy. It's pretty heavy. It's a bit small, the size of my hand, basically. But I love it. It's really cute. I like the fact that it's not like super bright and, you know, doesn't look like a toadstool, so it can fit in kind of any kind of decor that you have, no matter the color of your walls or the color of, yeah, I just like it. I like it. I think it's really cute. Oh. This next one does come from the Haunted Homeware. I was looking for halfway to Halloween. Last year I did a big halfway to Halloween haul, but Halloween didn't even pop up this time. But I saw these, so I had to pick them up. We've got a pair of them. We've got white tissue paper, and we've got some black tissue paper. Oh, cute. Okay, I like it. Let me pull both of them out real quick. Oh, they are cute. There's no way I could possibly burn them. They are soy wax, cute little ghosties. You get one black one and one white one. They are a bit tacky, but the day that they arrived, it was kind of hot out, so I'm glad that they're fine. But one has a bit of an angry face, one is wide-eyed, really cute. I would say they're a couple inches tall, 2 inches tall maybe, but those are fun. I don't think I could possibly burn them. They do just smell like a soy wax candle. Really cute. Let me see how much I paid for them. These were $4.35. Like, you can't go wrong with two cutie ghosty candles. I mean, you could burn them if you wanted to. Maybe I will one day, but not anytime soon. Going back to the mushroom, it does say that it's dishwasher safe and do not microwave. So that little cute mushroom, you can put it in the dishwasher. We have another Haunted Homeware box. I don't know. Oh, yes. Okay. It says it on the back. Let me pull it out. Last year, I got something that very similar to this, but in a bit of a different shape. So when I saw this one, I was so impressed with last year's. When I saw that this one was on clearance, I needed him. Oh, he's got a bit of an imperfection on him, which is, it's actually okay because I only paid $8.72. This is ceramic. I have his teapot brother or sister from last year. It's a big teapot. It does have this kind of crackled effect in it. In person, it's beautiful. And then, it's coated over it. The branding is on the bottom. It's a pot. You could put a faux plant in here. You could put real plants in here. It's a well done skull. Doesn't have the bottom jaw, but I really like it. There is one bit of an imperfection up here at the top. I'm not really that for $8. I'm not going to complain because something like this, being ceramic at another store, would cost a lot more than that. With all the extra detail, the beautiful crackling, and the fact that, I have the matching piece in the teapot style. I'm okay with it. I don't mind whatsoever. I love it. Very cool. They did have a few other teapot styles, but I had to go with the skull one. Did I say teapot? I mean planter. I meant planter. They have other planters. You don't have to get the skull one. They had a bat one. I would have gotten the bat, but I didn't like the shape of the bat. It wasn't my favorite. I preferred the skull, believe it or not. For those of you that have been here and know me and my love for bats. But yeah. And you can find a really fun, creative plant to put in the skull to make it maybe have a spiky hair, or maybe a plant that kind of, cascades down on the skull. I think it's a lot of fun. You can be creative. And I have two more boxes, and I'm not sure which one to open first. I decided we will do this one next. This is another Haunted Homeware ghostly shaped vase, hand wash only, for decorative use only, unsuitable use for use with foodstuffs. Foodstuffs. I like that. That is actually kind of fun. This is also ceramic. No, this one is stoneware. This guy, his top is broken. I'm a little bit nervous. Like, the styrofoam is broke out. That makes me a little nervous. I think we're okay. Wow, it's much bigger than I thought it was going to be. How often does that happen? Wow. And I do like the fact that he matches, he's the same texture, the same effect as the skull planter and also my skull teapot planter. So I have a big grouping of white different planters. This is a big deep vase. Also again, the branding at the bottom. We have this fun ghosty. He does have a bit of a face. Sorry about my ring hitting that. Let me just take that off. There we go. I really love the shape of his sleeves, the cascading look. That's actually really well done. And I got this, what did I say? $8.72. Like, what? It's so large. Again, the quality is fantastic. His face doesn't have tons of detail, which I'm okay with. I love this part. This is the fancy part. All the ruffles down at the bottom. I mean, dang. How nice is that? You can't find that for a better price. It does say made in China, but it's beautiful. I'm so happy that it's okay. I was a bit nervous because this whole piece of styrofoam, like, it got hit hard. It had to put that kind of imprint in the styrofoam and also bust it out. And it's all in perfect condition. I am happy about that. I have one more box. This is very heavy. We've got the Haunted Homewares again. It almost feels like the bottom could fall out of this. Let's see what we have here. And everything is still in stock. They refunded me back on one really cool, the one Halloween piece that I did find. And it was a sweater. And it says Halloween Forever. It has a black cat and a pumpkin on it. It's still available, but in like 3X. And the 3X would be way, I mean, it'd be so big, I don't know if I'd be comfortable wearing it. But unfortunately, they didn't have it in the size that I ordered. We've got a big, thick piece of styrofoam. The styrofoam on the bottom is busted up. Oh my gosh, this is heavy. Please be in one piece. It is wrapped in tissue paper. It's pretty. Okay, I love this. This is very cool. I'm going to have styrofoam everywhere. How cool are these? You've got the skull face, but it's like the man in the moon. Wow, this is heavy, which I'm glad that it's heavy because technically you get 2 of these. They are supposed to be bookends. I think that is, what is this made out of? It's 100% resin. This is one of the heaviest resin pieces I have ever. I thought this would be fun to go with my other Black Moon stuff that I've recently hauled. We may do a, little decorating with that. But I mean, just, it's such great detail. It does have the branding again at the bottom. Wow. I am so happy. Let me get the second one out. Wow, I am so happy with these. These are so good. I feel like these weigh a couple pounds a piece. It almost, that look like that almost reminds me a bit of the Never-Ending Story with the statues facing each other. But how good are those? They're great. I am for $20. I would expect to pay $100 for how good these are. And that's one of the reasons why I wait till things go on clearance. I can't be happier. I'm so impressed with the quality, the look, the materials everything is made out of. I really do love KiLLSTAR. I feel like it is a, it's an alternative gothy type store, but I think they've kind of gone a little bit more where anyone and everyone can kind of find some things. So I don't know. Go check out KiLLSTAR. Don't sleep on their clearances. I mean, their clearances are great. And a lot of times, that's the other thing. When I bought the glasses, they had 20% off the glasses because usually these glasses are like around $50. So I got them at 20% off. They've got 60% deals. They just have big deals all year round. So I just have to give myself a budget and refrain myself and allow myself one big shop, and that was it. I hope you enjoyed it. I know this was a little different than my typical videos, but those of you that usually are here with me for the Temu will be going back and having more Temu videos. I do have a fun kind of mystery bag that showed up on my door that I don't know who it came from. So in that next haul, we'll be unboxing that. And with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this one. If you do have any questions about KiLLSTAR, please leave it down in the comment, or yeah, leave it down in the comments. I always love hearing your thoughts. If I can link these items, I will. And I think this is just where I say, if you are new here and you haven't subscribed yet, when you see my face pop up on your screen, click that. It'll take you right to the subscribe. Subscribing is free. It's not a membership where you have to pay monthly. It is just a way of supporting my channel. And if you hit the notification bell and you hit all, you will know when I upload my next video. Please give this video a big thumbs up. And if you happen to have a hype left, I would also appreciate that. With all that being said, remember to do something that brings you joy. Remember to be kind, and don't forget to love yourself, love a friend, love a stranger, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for being here.